What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving into a newer release from Nina Nesbitt. The song is called Parachute. I want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much, not only for requesting this, but also for supporting me for so long. It means the world to me. Before we get into today's video, if you guys don't mind dropping a like on this video, really helps the channel out. Also, subscribe to the channel and come follow me on Instagram. But with all those things out of the way, I have listened to Nina before. I love Nina's voice, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's do it.
I built a wall as tall as the trees. One side for them, the other for me. I spent my whole life away from the front lines till you came crashing.
Wait, whoa. That little vocal moment?
Away from the front lines till you came away from the front lines till you
Beautiful. Oh my God.
came crashing through. Lost my defenses, now I'm defenseless with you.
Wait, I love that line. Lost my defenses, now I'm defenseless with you.
I'm introverted, it's under the surface. My car's in accelerator, wanna reverse it. I walk on the stage and I look for the curtain. Sometimes I wish I could be a new person. I'm a deep cut, a B-side, an extended version,
Yes.
a language they don't.
Oh my God, I'm a deep cut, a B-side. One more time. Let's just get this whole build-in going again.
I'm introverted, it's under the surface. My car's in accelerator, wanna reverse it. I walk on the stage and I look for the curtain. Sometimes I wish I could be a new person. I'm a deep cut, a B-side, an extended version, a language they don't speak, a shape that's emerging, but you.
Fuck.
Not with you. Bring me the clouds, and I'll be the.
Dude, that guitar that came in just to fade out at the end to bring in even more of that emotion is so sick. I'm like totally loving what Nina does in this chorus because I feel like there's so much buildup leading up to it, and yet the chorus still also feels like it's building up with payoff at the same time. It sounds so beautiful because she's just taking her voice like higher and higher, more emotion, more power. She has one of those vocals that just has so much of that like personality to it. So as you hear it building, it just hits harder and harder.
Moon shining so bright, but only for you. You start with a stream, you end with the sea. If you give me time, I'll give you everything.
If you give me time, I'll give you everything. Like that is a type of love that is so unconditional, so unrestrained. It's like you realize that sometimes if you maybe don't see what's right in front of you, like maybe if you have a relationship or you have someone that you really care about, you really want to be with, maybe that person doesn't see what's in front of them. And you realize that if they could only understand that those couple of moments could be a lifetime of love on your end to them, like an eternal devotion to them, something that is just like so beautiful and pure. But like, it's crazy how just a couple lines can hit so fucking hard.
If I climb a mountain, never reach the top, 'cause playing the hero is something I'm not. I'm introverted, it's under the surface. My car's an accelerator, wanna reverse it. Walk on the stage and I look for the curtain. Sometimes I wish I could be a new person. I'm a deep cut, a B-side, extended version, a language they don't speak, shape that's emerging, but not with you. I am the comic, the best-selling book, flying through free fall, and you are the parachute.
God damn.
Bring me the stars.
Fuck. One more.
You are the parachute. Bring me the stars.
Fuck.
Oh, burn like they do. Bring me the clouds, and I'll be the moon, shining so bright,
Oh, that piano coming back in.
but only for you, only for you.
Literally such a beautiful track. I see here that her record came out. This makes me want to do the full album as a reaction. So if you guys want to see that, please drop a like. I love the vibe of the song so much, and I love that everything matches. Like, to me, this has this very like, there's such an emotional like depth to it you can feel in the instrumental, and I'm such a big fan of hearing that that like guitar come in, you know, ever so slightly, adding just a little bit of texture, you know, that piano coming back in, these big moments that are happening, because it's lending itself so fucking wonderfully for Nina to be on this track with this devotion of love for somebody. This feels to me, you know, the idea of it being a parachute in general. If you're gonna take a leap of faith in life, if you're going to be falling through this life that we live, never really knowing where the motions go, that one life force that's going to save you, that one thing that's going to be that saving grace that keeps you wanting to move forward, or at least holds you in that sort of like safety and comfort, is going to be that parachute. It's going to be the thing that can always like be there to protect you. And I just love how beautifully Nina puts this, because I feel like you could hear with every line, especially when she would get to like only you, and then she would say you again, she would take that note and let it just like really give it its own life, like almost as if it's its own line in a song, and making making her delivery of it so beautiful. And I love that she would take that note and just like add so much body to it. Like, to me, that sounds really incredible, especially with lyricism like this, because I feel like when you have very personal lyricism, you have a song where you feel lyrically connected to it. When you have a song that like this has this kind of like atmosphere, to me, I just geek out, because again, it kind of invokes all the emotions that I love in music. Because let's be real, I could listen to a song and that's cool. I could read lyrics and that's cool too. But when you start to put everything together and you start to really be able to build that feeling that happens inside of us, that's what Nina captures in this. I love this sort of like pull me into the scenery of this. Like, having the visualizer helps a little bit, but it really does pull me into this like thing where there's like, it's weird too, because like the vibe has this like, you know, very like emotional level, but I also feel like there's a little bit of like trepidation in it, maybe a little bit of darkness in it. And I think it's on purpose, because obviously like falling through life and having a parachute, life's not always going to be perfect. Life's not always going to be beautiful. It's not always going to be roses. And I think that when you have that thing that you have as your like your driving force, that thing that makes you really want to cling on to life and move forward, then even when things are hard, even when times are tough, even when the end is near, you have that thing that's going to save you. So I'm probably thinking way too much into this, but I love Nina's vocal delivery in this so much. So if you guys are interested in me checking out a full album reaction to Nina Nesbitt's Mountain Music, please leave a like and let me know in the comment section. I want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.